If you've ever found yourself sweating through a heat wave and desperately scrolling for relief, you may have stumbled across the BreezeBox AC, a sleek, portable air cooler claiming to bring Arctic chill comfort right to your desk, nightstand, or car. According to its website, BreezeBox uses evaporative cooling tech. Just add water, plug it in via USB, and enjoy cool, humidified, and purified air in seconds. With 3 fan speeds, whisper-quiet operation, and promises of enhanced air quality, it certainly sounds like the ideal personal cooling solution. But does it really work? Or is this just another overhyped gadget wrapped in flashy marketing? Let's break it down. One of the first things we noticed is that BreezeBox AC is a classic dropshipping product. Identical models are widely available on AliExpress and Alibaba for a fraction of the price, often under $10. What you're really paying for here is branding, a marked-up price tag, and in many cases, zero customer support. If the product malfunctions or doesn't arrive, you'll likely be on the hook for the return shipping, if returns are even accepted. The site boasts about Arctic chill results, but let's get real for a second. Evaporative coolers like this are only marginally effective in dry, small spaces. In a humid climate or a large room, the impact is barely noticeable. This is not a substitute for a traditional AC unit, no matter how many fancy buzzwords are thrown around. Another red flag? The testimonial from someone named Ed Black, MSc Mechanical Engineer. We looked into it and couldn't find any verifiable record of this person, their credentials, or their affiliation with the company. It smells a lot like a fabricated endorsement used to add fake authority to the product. Even worse, the site is shockingly vague about the product's specs. There's no mention of BTUs, wattage, cooling radius, or even how long the water tank lasts. That lack of transparency makes it nearly impossible for customers to make an informed decision, which is probably the point. And like many questionable sites, BreezeBox AC's website leans hard on psychological sales tricks. Urgency countdowns, pop-ups, and too-good-to-be-true discounts like 60% off for the next 10 minutes. Spoiler, the timer resets every time you refresh the page. It's just pressure marketing. We also noticed that many of the product images and video ads are clearly ripped from other brands, and the website is filled with fake reviews from untraceable profiles. There's a complete lack of independent reviews or real-world tests outside of their own marketing bubble, and that should absolutely give you pause. So what's the final verdict? BreezeBox AC is not the game-changing cooling solution it claims to be. It's a low-end, drop-shipped desk fan dressed up in exaggerated promises and questionable endorsements. If you're hoping for serious heat relief, you'll likely be disappointed, and possibly out $50 or more, with no easy way to get it back. If you've had experience with BreezeBox or a similar product, drop your story in the comments. It could help someone avoid a bad purchase. And if this video helped you out, give it a like, hit subscribe, and stay tuned for more honest reviews. Let's keep calling out the hype and help each other make smarter choices online.